let's sit in Sukhasana or however you feel comfortable, and start with our normal breathing. For our audience, it's just a humble request. If you can enable your camera, that will be very helpful for me to provide any feedback on the different poses we are doing. Okay, so let's breathe normal. Breathe in deeper. Perfect. Thank you very much. I think this is an opportunity when we are not in person, but it's a live class. So I can always provide feedback on way we are doing things. And if you have any question, feel free to ask me. Okay, and we'll talk about the theme of the class today in a couple minutes when other folks will be, I think, joining us in 2 or 3 minutes. So let's start. Gentle breathing, very good. If you're wearing glasses or anything, please take off your glasses unless you cannot see me. So breathe in, gentle, deeper. Keep your spine straight, neck straight. And let me put on our yoga music for today. Try to do longer breathing. Breathe in normal, but when you exhale, breathe longer. Exhale longer. Exhale from your core, from your stomach. Good morning. Spine straight, neck straight. All right. 10:01. Good morning, everybody. Namaste. Thank you. Appreciated making time to do yoga with all of us. And like as I requested in the beginning, just a humble request, please, if possible, switch on your cameras. That will be helpful for me to provide feedback and get feedback from you how we are doing. If we need to modify our poses or incorporate some props, that will be great. Today's class, I got a very good feedback from LB, and I appreciate any input coming from you. So today we'll be focusing on our spine health. As you know, we spend most of our time on desk, on chair, and pretty much sitting whole day long. And it's very natural that curve of our spine get a little bit messed up, if I'm not wrong, as we age. because our head is much heavier on our body and we always tend to bend down as we do our phone work or laptop, and I'm in the same bucket. So I tried to do a lot of, from last 2 years or so, I started incorporating few poses, a few small things you can do during the day, and I'll be sharing during today's class. But most of our poses today will be focusing on our spine health, on our shoulder health, because everything is connected there. So listen to your body. I do yoga 3 days, 4 days a week, so it's different for me. If you find yourself in that fitness level, you are young, you're very active, you can do that with me. If you find any issue with your back, your lower back, your spine, your neck, anything, listen to your body, do it slowly, go easy in the poses, come out very easy from the poses, no sudden movement. And when you keep on practice that during the week, you will start seeing that your spine start feeling very flexible. So yoga has nothing to do with age. I can tell you that. Based on my experience, I have seen people 100-year-old, they can do Shavasana without any issue. And I can do it, but I'm just sharing that. So, all right. So first, let's start with warm up. Sit on Sukhasana, sit on chair, bed, wherever you feel comfortable. Listen to your body. And if you cannot sit on a floor, please use a pillow or bricks or whatever works for you. So let me adjust my camera so that you can see. All right. So we'll start first with warm up. Spine straight, neck centered on your spine. We are not moving our neck in any direction. So make sure you are comfortable, spine straight. So let's raise your right hand up, stretch up, stretch. Try to stretch your hand. Bring it down, gentle on the floor, stretch your left hand up. Stretch, feel the stretch. Very good. Bring it down. Now hold both your hands in the front like that, stretch up. Very gentle. Bring both hands down. Hold both your hands in the front, stretch in the front. Release. Now hold your hands again, and this time you will be pulling them back. You cannot hold your hand, use a towel or belt, whatever works for you. All right. Now raise your right hand up again on the floor. Bend your elbow down. Try to go down. Stay there. Very good. Everybody's looking very good. Excellent. Raise your left hand. Go down. Very good. Excellent. 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 Keep on breathing normal. Come back in the center. And every time we do the poses, it's not the pose which is important, how your body is centered. That's very, very key for everybody. So try to keep your spine moving that way. You should not be hunching any side. So keep your body straight. Posture is very important in yoga. All right, let's keep on moving our shoulder back. Take your time, no rush. Breathe in, gentle. Take your shoulders. Bring in, take them back. Let's do it in time with your own pace. Very good. Everybody's doing excellent. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make a big round circle. Big round circle. 9, 10. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Breathe gentle. Spine straight. Breathe gentle. Now let's bring the rotation on the opposite side. So breathe in, make a big circle up. Gentle. Keep on breathing. Very good. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now bring your fingers top of your shoulders, and we are going to make 0 with our elbows. So let's start. 1. Take your time, slow. Give the big round movement to your shoulders and to your elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this particular pose, I'll recommend to do it 5 to 10 minutes if possible, depending on your age. If you are in that age where your body start getting weaker, you should do it longer, but in an easy pace, no rush. We are not doing anything like that. We are doing very gentle. We are making sure every pore of our body, every muscle, cell, all the veins in our body getting good flow of oxygen and blood. And if you're spending long time on laptop, phone, on desk, this is a great exercise you can do during your lunch break. So let's reverse the direction. Let's make a big 0 with your elbow. 2. This is an excellent pose. It tone up your face muscle as well. Bring blood flow there. Bring glow to your skin. So all good coming out of this pose. 4, 5. Excellent. Everybody is doing wonderful. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your hands down. Relax. Adjust your spine a little bit. Just move to the left, move to the right. Adjust your spine. Very gentle. All right. Bring your spine to the center. Now we are going to do couple twists. So take your left hand, hold your right knee, bring your right hand to the back and gently twist. Stay there. Exhale and come back in the center. All right. Now let's reverse the direction. Hold your knee, take your hand back to your back, twist. Stay there. Come back in the center. All right, so we are going to do it again. This time we are going to take our time and stay there for a few seconds, like 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Listen to your body. And if you have any issue twisting, you can stay in center and gently move. Okay, so I'm just asking for everybody who's up to that. Let's do it. Let's hold your right knee. Take your hand back. Let me show you how to do that. And twist. Make sure your core is also moving with you. So it's not just shoulder. Also try to breathe and move your torso to the back. It's a great detox pose. Let's come back in the center and exhale. It's very good to remove all the poison, the processed food we eat. We cannot stay away from processed food. I eat chips, I eat cookies, but I also make sure I control my portion and do a lot of yoga and drink a lot of water to release all these toxins out from your body. And of course, eat a lot of fruits and fresh vegetables. So let's reverse the direction. Hold your knee and twist. Here. And back in the center. Right. Bring focus on your breathing. Spine is going to stay centered. So we are not hunching at this point. Keep your spine engaged. Shoulders back. So we are going to do first exercise, which is very good for your spine and all the muscles around your spine. So let me show you first and then you can follow. So what you're going to do, you're going to make a fist. Bring your thumb, bring your fist together like that. You know, if you're doing it first time, it will be a little bit challenging. Bring your thumb together like that. Okay. Bring them close to your chest. When ready, breathe in, take your hand out. And the trick here is that you are keeping your elbows straight. So we are not doing where our elbow is bent. Try to keep your elbows straight. So let's do it 5 times. Let's see how we do. So bring it back to your, closer to your chest. Take it to the front. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Very good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 more in your own pace. Make sure your elbow is straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring your hands down. Bring your hands forward and try to make fist out of your fingers. Put a lot of energy. You're engaging your hands, you're engaging your fingers. It helps with carpal tunnel issues, any arthritis issues, any stress or tension in your fingers. This is a great pose you can do while sitting on your chair during your lunchtime. Now this time, bring your thumb center of your fist, closed fist, and start making circle. So let's take our time, let's do it. We have to engage our muscles here. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. 5. Let's tone up our muscles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your hands down. And this time we are going to do it in the reverse direction. So again, make fist, make sure. The whole point is keeping your thumb in the center, because that's going to pull so many muscles you won't even believe, or nerves, and engage our whole hand, bring the blood flow places we don't even know. So let's reverse the direction. Let's do it 10 times. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You bring your hands down. Take your hands to the straight forward. Now let's rotate your hands. Very good. Let's do a couple of times. And you know, we have always shortage of time in these classes. So I'm only able to do few of them and only few repetition. But the whole point is whatever you like to do. So during this class, you like to do this pose, do it during the week. Practice it few times. You can do it while sitting in your office chair. You can do it on the lunch break. You can do it while sitting in the car, waiting for somebody to come back. Very good. Now bring your hands to your shoulder and stretch. Let's do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your hands down. Very good. Excellent. So when ready, just come on your toes like that. And go back again, sit down. Excellent. You can hold floor if you cannot sit on your toes. Let's go on your toes. Hold chair, hold wall, whatever you feel comfortable. It's really good. All right, excellent. Everybody is doing wonderful. All right, now we're going to sit in Pajarasana for a little bit. So let's sit in Pajarasana. Pajarasana is when you sit on your top of your ankle. If you have any issue sitting top of your ankle, you can always use pillow or break or whatever you have. Put it here and sit on top of it. That will ease off pressure from your knees. All right, stay in this asana. Keep your spine straight. This is one of the best pose, and I'll say in yoga, this is the only pose you can do after eating food. So if you are full, you ate your meal, lunch, dinner, this is one pose yoga permits you to sit in for 5 to 10 minutes because it improves your digestion. And if you notice, when we sit in this pose, our spine is automatically straight. Even if you try to hunch, it won't let you. So observe the spine. You're feeling your spine is normally more straighter than you sit in Vajrasana. All right. So I'm going to show you Ushtasana, which is very, very good pose, highly recommended pose for spine. And any pose, it has one area which it impacts directly, like Ushtasana, it impacts your spine directly, but it also impacts your shoulders, your chest, and also tone up your stomach area. Also great for any reproductive organs in your body, right? Uterus, ovaries, and for men's, like all the reproductive organs, it also energizes them, engage them, and make them healthier, which is normally not possible in other exercises. So first we're going to do a simple version, and then I'm going to show you the actual version. So whatever you feel comfortable, you should do. So please watch it first. To do this first portion of asana, which is called Ardha Ushtasana, which is like a camel pose. So you come on your knees, like that, and I'll show you first so you can watch me carefully, and then you can do it based on your comfort. So you come on your knees. If you have any issue coming on your knees, you can just hold it and go back like that. But if you're comfortable, come on your knees. Hold both your hands like that and try to go back a little bit. Keep face straight. Engage your core, push your core in the front, and then straight up and gently sit down. So if you notice, no sudden move. We are not jumping in, coming out. We are gently standing up on our knees while sitting on the floor. Hold both your hands and try to go back. Engage your core, move your chest back, face up. Very good. Gently come back, sit on the floor. And anybody who cannot do it, based on the folks I'm seeing, so what you can do, You can just put your left hand on the floor, take your right hand up. Very good. And everybody else who can do it, let's do it one more time. Let's come on our knees. Hold your hands and let's go back. Exhale, gently come back, sit on the floor. Just stay there for a couple of minutes. And now we are going to do actual Ushtasana pose. So just watch my feet. Try to show, sorry. Adjusting camera. So there are two ways of doing it. For today's class, let's do it this way. I'm engaging my toes on the floor and both my toes are now engaged, and watch me how I'm going to go down. So I'm gently going to move back, hold both my ankles and push myself. And when ready, exhale, come back, sit in a normal pose. So let's give it a shot. And for other folks who you don't want to do it, just try what I said. Just put your left hand down and go back. Listen to your body however you feel. You should be able to get benefits of Ushtasana with all of these poses. So whoever is ready, let's get set. All right. Listen to your body and excellent. You know, one of our yogis using bricks, so you can also use brick. You can hold bricks and you can go down like that. If you're comfortable, let's hold your ankles and gently go down. Here, when ready, gently come back. Very good, excellent. Let's stay there for a couple minutes. Take your hands back and come back to the floor. Come back. Pajarasana, one more time. Now take your right leg in the front. Bring your right leg down to the floor. Engage your left leg to the back. Bring both your hands to the front and take your time to adjust. Okay, excellent. Look straight. It's called Pigeon Pose. It's very good for your spine. It engages your lower back. Great for any back issues. Chest wide. All right. Take your right leg back. Bring your left leg in the front. It's a great pose for engaging your thighs, your knees. Excellent pose. Let's reverse it. Let's do it one more time. Bring your right leg in the front. Take both legs back. Come back in the child pose. Lay down on the floor. Bring your hands. Bring both your hands forward. Put your forehead on top of your hands. All right, when ready, engage both your hands and push yourself up. Bring your hands together. Your hands should be like that. Sorry. Your hands should be like that. So if I'm pushing myself, my hands should stay like that in the front. Very good. Very good. Let's do a few push-ups. Putting our hands top of each other. Let's go down. Let's come up. Let's go down. Let's do 10 of these. 1, 2. Engage your chest. Engage your lower back. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Stay there. Relax. Okay, put elbows on the floor like that. And try to pull your chest, your neck up. Relax, bring your forehead down on the floor. We're doing Cobra Pose now, so you can watch me how to do it and then you can follow. So bring both your hands close to your chest. And then when ready, you push yourself up. And if you notice, I'm not doing that. I'm just going only halfway. Pulling my shoulders back and bring yourself down. When ready, let's do it together. Breathe in, push yourself up. Feel, come back down. Inhale, pick yourself up. Exhale, bring yourself down. Bring your hands forward. Take both your hands under your thighs, something like that. Take both your hands for support, and when ready, keep your face on one side, or you can keep it down, whatever works for you. So take your left leg up slightly. Bring it down Take your right leg up slightly. Bring it down. And if you have any issue laying down and doing this on the floor, you can always use the wall and do it. But as long as you're pulling your legs up, something like that, gently, that will be great. Let's keep on repeating that for a few seconds. And if you're flexible enough, try to pull both your legs up together. It's called Makarasana. Gently bring it down. Use both hands, push yourself up, get back in the child. Come back in Vajrasana one more time. Right, when ready, let's go on the floor. Let's lay down. Lay down, Shavasana, which means your legs are straight, hands on the floor, feet normal. We are going to do Gomukasana. When ready, bring your left leg close to your chest. Hold it with both your hands. Please, and this time, bring your right leg close to your chest. Place it on the floor. And then ready, let's bring both your legs close to your chest. Very good. When you take your Kapalbhati for a few seconds while you are in this pose, Kapalbhati, when you exhale, pulling your core in. Let's allow breathing. So let's do 5 of those. Breathe normal. And if you are ready, let's pull yourself up. Try to bring your face close to your knees. If you can. Stay there. Head down. Bring both your knees down. When ready, you can keep your hands down on the floor to support your lower back. Keep both your legs straight. And when ready, raise your right leg up. Bring it down gently. When ready, raise your left leg. Repeat it 5 times. Raise your right leg up. Bring it down. Left leg up. Right leg up. Bring it down. Left leg up. Bring it down. And really, either you keep on switching the legs, or if you're ready, take both your legs together. So I'm doing some alteration of poses or Gomukasana. So this is the first modification, you can say. So breathe in, hold the breath in your stomach, and raise both your legs. Engage your core. Exhale, bring your legs down. If you want, you can use wall if you're not comfortable raising your leg. But if you're comfortable and not okay doing that, let's do it one more time. So breathe in, raise your legs. And please note that it's not all the way up, it should be in between, like 90-degree and base of the floor. Exhale, bring your legs down. Let's stay in Shavasana. With support of your elbows, let's get up. Right? When ready, take your legs up on the floor. Very good. If you have an issue, you can use chair, you can use bricks, whatever works for you. I'm just going to show you. Here. And let's try not to punch. Try to pull your shoulders away from your ear. Very good. Very good. Stay there. Exhale. Bring your legs back on the floor. And when ready, this time, bring your legs up straight. Try to pull your legs like that. If you have issue, you can go back to this. This is a position we are looking at. Relax, bring your legs down. Let's go back in Shavasana. Here. Face down. We're going to do one more. Let's see pose. Gently from the floor, so you're not going all the way up, just gently. And then try to look to the left. I'm trying to look at my opposite ankle, whichever direction I'm turning into. For example, if I'm turning to left, I'm trying to see my right ankle. And if I'm turning to right, I'm trying to see my left ankle. Let's do two of them in your own pace. Very good. Come back in child pose. That center, the mat, in Sukhasana. Okay, thank you for exercises today. Let's do one more stretch of our shoulder before we wrap up. This is called Gomukasana. So whichever leg, I'll use my left. Take your left leg, cross on top of your right leg. Very good. Take your left hand up because your left leg is on the top. Take your hand back. Take your right hand back. Try to hold both your hands together. Release gently. Let's switch your legs. Left hand up. Try to hold the other hand. Very good. Just use your trowel, if you cannot hold your hands. But this is a great exercise to keep your spine young. Energize your shoulder. Excellent. Everybody's doing wonderful. Bring both your hands down. This time, let's try to hold your hands like that. Let's reverse them. So how you do it? You take your hand down and you try to hold it. Excellent. Keep your spine straight, breathing normal. Excellent. So proud of you guys. It's a great class, great yogis. Let's reverse our hands. We have to get ready for our Thanksgiving feast, Christmas candies, cookies. So let's put some efforts in. Excellent. Release. Stay in Sukhasana for a few seconds. Breathe normal. Keep your spine straight, neck straight. Let's do a rotation of your neck. while we are here. So if you have any neck issue, don't bring your neck down in the front. So I have neck issues, so I'm going to just keep on rotation in the back. But if you're okay, you can rotate fully. So let's make 3 circles with our neck. Let's get rid of that double chin. Let's burn some fat from our face. Bring your neck in the center. Try to touch your ear to your shoulder. So one thing to be mindful of, we are not taking our shoulder up. We are not pushing our neck further down, creating more issues. We have to be very gentle. So try to bring your your right ear to your right shoulder as far as you can. You can bring your hand down. That will bring more stretch. Excellent, excellent. Bring your neck back in the center. This time, let's touch our left ear to our left shoulder. Bring it back to the center. Let's bring blood flow to your face. So what you can do, you can fill your mouth with air, something like that. So it's going to look very funny, but it's excellent, excellent exercise to bring blood flow to your skin on your face. So you can inhale. Exhale. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, fill up your mouth with air. Exhale. Excellent, excellent, wonderful. Everybody is wonderful. Okay, so it's time. We have 10 minutes or so left. So we will be doing some breathing exercises. And, in case if somebody who's new in today's class, please know that pranayama and meditation are the most important part of any yogi's lifestyle. If you think that you can do yoga and you call it a day, you're just doing 50% of it. Meditation is something which relax your body naturally, create hormones, which you are able to handle any stress, anxiety in a very easy way. And people who are doing it, they know. I don't have to explain more how important meditation is. What yoga does is it enables your body to get into meditation stage very easily. And you might notice that end of each yoga class, how comfortable you feel to get into meditation. And because we have to wrap up, so we come out of it. So pranic breathing, I just bump into this information and I'm sharing with you. We'll be starting pranayama in one more minute. So in pranayama, we have 5 key pranayama, recommend, and pranayama change with season. So there are certain pranayama you cannot do in winter. There are certain pranayama you cannot do in summer, because breathing, it controls our body temperature. If you notice that when you work out, how your body feels hot, and if you are a certain time when it's very cold, your body feels so cold that you start shivering, you need sweaters, you need layers. So that's how important breathing is. And when we call pranayama, how it's different from breathing is you control how you breathe in. So normally when you breathe, you inhale 50 ml of oxygen. I just bump into this information. But when you do pranayama, at 1 minute or at 1 second or whatever pace you want to look at it, you are capable of inhaling 5,000 ml of oxygen. So can you imagine the vast, the amount of oxygen your body is able to consume doing pranayama? So that's how it is important, because as we age, except kids, anybody who is like in their teenage, as we age, our lungs, our muscles, they start shrinking and we are not able to inhale that much oxygen. And oxygen is very important to keep us young, keep us energetic, keep us healthy. So that's how important pranayama is. Because of time limitation, we are not able to do repetition, but I will highly recommend do it 5 to 10 minutes every day. And you will see the difference, and any anxiety, stress, congestion, throat issue, thyroid issue, anything, it improves drastically within a couple months. But you have to do it every day. It's not like a 1 minute thing, definitely not. So pranayama, first start with, we'll try to do a couple of them today, as time permit. But, I'm going to introduce you to these pranic breathing. Practice them 10-15 minutes. You can do it while sitting on chair, while you're in car, waiting for your child to come back, anywhere. Nobody's watching you. So we'll first start with Rashtrika, and the names are important because that explain you what this inhaling style is. So Rashtrika is when you inhale deeper. So Rashtrika, I'm going to show you. I'm going to inhale and exhale. So I'm inhaling longer. I'm not just inhaling, normal, how I do in day-to-day life. So listen to your body and let's do it in your own pace. Inhale, exhale, and use nose as much as possible. But if you have congestion or cold or anything, you can use your mouth. So inhale, exhale. Let's do 5 of them. Just increase the pace. Don't keep it slow. So don't just increase the pace if you can. Right, come back, normal breathing. Just feel how your nose is feeling right now. It's dried up because of the heat from your body. So try to do it like 10 to 15 times when you practice it, or for a minute if possible. Now we are going to do Kapalbhati. That's another evergreen pranayama practice. What we do is we inhale with our nose. And when we exhale with a force that our core is going in. So we'll be doing 15 of them. And most of the folks I see on Bridge right now, on WebEx or Zoom call, are pretty regular. So you guys already, you're certified yogis now. So let's do 10 first. Let's start with 10, and then we'll increase the count. So whenever you're ready, so inhale. Now breathe normal. Let's increase it. Let's do 20 of them, your own pace. Now let's do 30 of them in your own pace. Inhale deeper. Exhale. Inhale deeper. Let's start. Retain normal breathing now for a few seconds. This Kapalbhati pranayama, I was listening about the benefits for Kapalbhati. So, few things which I find very interesting, and I see myself as a student. I'm learning every day. I watch all these yogis, I read books, and that's where I get my knowledge from. So Kapalbhati, because it's engaging your lower abdomen, the benefits are phenomenal. It makes your ovaries, your intestine, your liver, your kidney, your testosterone, all these organs, it engages them and make them healthier. But of course, we only do it for a few seconds in this class. But if after the class, if you practice it every day, especially, if you have some mobility issue, like you cannot do too much bending, too much twisting in yoga, do that. You will start feeling younger every single day. That's the power of Kapalbhati. And it also increase your appetite, because our digestion starts getting sluggish as we age. And I'm not talking like, 70, 80, I'm talking even when you are in your 30s. Sometimes your digestion is not very healthy. So doing this helps you regaining your appetite, improve your digestion, help with constipation, help with your, any other stomach issues. So that's the benefit of it. So please practice that. Another one we would like to do is Brahmari. And Brahmari is a stress buster. It's my personal very favorite. Anybody who have migraine issues, headache issues, hair fall, ear issues, thyroid issues. It's like I can keep on going. Like I can spend 10, 15 minutes just talking the benefit coming out of these pranic breathing. It's really helpful. So Brahmari, the name is based on bumblebee, the sound of a bumblebee. How you do that is you inhale and you try to chant Om with keeping your mouth closed. So we all know Om, it's a worldwide chanting used by all the yogis. So what you do is you inhale and with your mouth closed, you try to exhale, making Om sound. Mm. Inhale. Let's do 5 of these. Mm. So depending on your lungs capacity, you can do it longer, you can do it shorter. Just listen to your pace. But the longer you will do it, the more benefit you will be seeing coming out of it. The last one for today is, and we are over by 2 minutes, but let's do it. It's Anulom Vilom. So you inhale from one side of nostril, exhale from other side of nostril, and then you reverse the order. So how you do it is, I'm inhaling from my left side, closing my left side, exhaling from right, and then inhaling back from my right side. Excellent. Keep your eyes closed for a few seconds. We'll be wrapping up today's practice shortly. Bring your awareness to your spine. How are you feeling your spine? Is it feeling more elongated? Is it feeling relaxed? Is it feeling healthier? Let's rub both our hands together. Put them on your eyes. Let's rub it one more time. Put them back on your eyes. Gently bring your hands down. Look on the floor. Great. Thank you so much. Hope it will help you guys. Appreciated your time today, and back to LV.